Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your April 2020 general readings. We are looking at the first half of April from the 1st to the 15th, and this reading is for the earth sign of Virgo. Welcome everyone. Welcome newcomers. Welcome back subscribers and followers. Thanks for all that you do in support of this channel. Like, share, subscribes, donations. Thank you so much. So this reading is for the earth sign of Virgo for April 1st to the 15th, 2020. That's Virgo sun, moon, rising if your Venus is in Virgo, or if you're cross-watching for Virgo as well. General readings, as you know, always resonate a little differently for everyone. So if you know your other signs, I strongly recommend watching those videos as well. It can bring in more info. It can help clarify whatever's going on in your life right now. So do that if you can. If any of these readings do resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, just click on the description link below. Click on that little arrow that pulls down information about this video. You'll see some info and contact details there. You can email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. I can usually respond to initial inquiries with more information the same day or within the first 24 hours. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and I do readings full-time. It's all that I do. So I'm pretty diligent at working with your schedule, my schedule, to get readings out to you in as timely a fashion as possible. So send me an email if you're interested. I'd be happy to work with you. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's in store for you for the first half of April 2020, April 1st to the 15th for Virgo. Virgo, first half of April. For those of you who need or want to know, I am using Legacy of the Divine Tarot by artist Thru, one of my favorite tarot artists. Okay, Virgo. We begin with the 5 of Coins, followed by the 7 of Wands. Interesting combination. Next we have the 4 of Swords, followed by the 3 of Coins, sometimes known as Pentacles. From the bottom of the deck, overall energy for the first half of April. Sorry, did I just say Taurus? I hope not. This is for Virgo. Energy for the first half of April, Virgo, is the Page of Cups. Although it feels a little similar to the Taurus video, one of your sister signs. Virgo, this feels to me like someone reaching out for someone trying to reach out and make an apology, ask for a second chance, ask for reconciliation or reunification. I mean, to me, this feels more relationship oriented. It could always be in job, but I think for most of you, it's not. This looks like it's in the relationship realm, and that could be a love romance relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a familial relationship. You know, we have all different kinds of relationship. It could be a work relationship as well. You know, someone like a colleague at work. But I feel like someone is reaching out, maybe a little tentatively right now, with the Page of Cups, messages, but kind of early messages. If it was love and romance, this would be like, you know, want to have a cup of coffee, maybe a little flirtatious email or text, you know, kind of fishing, kind of throwing your line out there and seeing if the person is, you know, interested, maybe a little nervous, maybe a little uncertain, as pages often are because they're just starting off. And cups is the element of water, which is emotional. So this could be either you putting out this energy, the Page of Cups, sort of tentatively fishing for something or waving a white flag or sending the dove of peace, or it could be one that's incoming to you. We have the 5 of Coins, clarified by the 7 of Wands. The 5 of Coins kind of, especially strongly with the artwork on this card, implies kind of a very needy, almost a beggar mentality. Coins is governed by the element of earth, and this is often about the physical day-to-day structure of our life. On a physical level, money, finance, property, resources, assets. On an emotional level, long-term stable relationships, the things which make our day-to-day life feel safe, solid, secure, gives us a sense of continuity. That's kind of the energy of the suit of coins, whether it's financial dollars, whether it's material stuff, whether it's, long-term stable partnerships and relationships. So the Five of Cups represents insufficiency and lack. You don't have enough. You're reaching out, asking for something. And with the Page of Cups, this sort of early beginning, a little nervous, maybe uncertain, emotional energy or messages sending out, the Five of Coins. I mean, it could be someone literally asking for money. On an emotional level, on a financial level, this could be somebody reaching out for some kind of assistance, financial help, support, resources. This could also be, on an emotional level, the Five of Coins also represents insufficiency and lack, feeling shut out, feeling like you're on the outside, feeling like you have to ask and beg for everything. Now, what clarifies the Five of Coins is the Seven of Wands, which is very defensive energy. This is someone who's clearly defending their home, castle, keep, meaning whatever they've put a lot of effort into, what's making them feel safe and stable, because they feel it's being challenged or perhaps threatened by whatever these wands represent. So this is a card about defending, holding on to something. It looks like someone is maybe nervously, tentatively reaching out for something. Maybe, and it looks like whether it's you or whether it's someone else, they want to hold on to what they put so much time and effort into. Because of the placement of these cards, the Seven of Wands clarifies why this person is reaching out. Why? Why is this person reaching out? Why do they feel they don't have enough? Why are they reaching out? The Seven of Wands represents somebody who wants to hold on to what they've put so much into. So this could be someone, you or someone else, reaching out for financial or monetary assistance or resources, maybe it could be literally holding on to their home structure. Maybe they don't have enough money for their house payment or their rent or something of that sort because something happened. Of course, they don't want to lose it, a car or something like that. It could be on a relationship level, like somebody, maybe there's a relationship that's been on the rocks, whether it's romantic or friendship or familial. They don't want to lose the connection. They want to hold on to the time and history that you have together. So they're feeling like they're on the outside. Maybe you just recently broke up, or maybe you're going through a difficult time period, or there was some big fight. It feels like somebody is kind of going, will you help me, or can we come back together again? I don't want to lose what I have built up. Again, for some of you, it might be in the emotional realm. For some of you, it might be, in the dollars and cents realm, whether it's you asking or someone asking you. It feels kind of split to me. So some of you may be on one side of the fence on this, and some of you may be on the other side of the fence on this. It's the nature of general readings. So then next we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card that represents withdrawal and retreat because perhaps you feel tired, exhausted, overwhelmed. You need to lay down in some safe place and have some relief and some recuperation and maybe get a different perspective on this. Swords is governed by the element of air, and it's all about the energy that goes on in our heads. Belief systems, ideologies, words, communication. Really, really, really needing a break from this. So kind of a temporary retreat. And I say temporary because I think this is going to need to be addressed at some point, or decided on one way or the other. So what clarifies the Four of Swords is the Three of Coins. So this is a card, although it just shows one person, this is a card often of teamwork, collaboration, compromise, negotiation. It represents two people or a small group of people kind of agreeing on one common goal, one thing that they want to accomplish, achieve, build, have happen. And so everybody kind of comes to the table, you know, with their own ideas and opinions and experiences and knowledge and skills in order to figure out what's the best way to do this. So there's compromising and negotiation until everybody kind of gets on the same page. But this is clarifying the Four of Swords. So there's a withdrawal from this. Yeah, it really looks like it feels a little similar to the Taurus one where there was an offer being made, but somebody just kind of wasn't interested. Here, it's hard to tell if you're all that interested or not, because it looks like you've just been dealing with this and you're just tired, or the other person is just like, yeah, I don't know. I've got to get away and get my mind clear and kind of recuperate for a bit. I'm not interested in kind of sitting down at the same table right now and working this out. Not right now. I need some time off. I need some space. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. What is this little message, this early message, an offer, this reaching out? What is this for? Ace of Cups. New love and romance, but that really wouldn't fit here. This would be renewal, emotional renewal. So for a lot of you, it is some kind of relationship thing, whether it's, you know, friendship, romantic. Someone is wanting a renewal, a new start, a fresh start. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Why the withdrawal? Why the retreat? Why the reluctance to sit down together? The Four of Cups. And right behind it, the Wheel of Fortune. This is the exact same combination of cards that Taurus got for their offer or opportunity for change, whether it's incoming or outgoing. You can maybe sort of considering it, looking at it, or they are, but, you know, maybe kind of turning it over in your head, but not really taking it at this time. And the Wheel of Fortune says there's a reason why. Maybe it's not visible right now. This one feels more like, Virgo, that whether or not there is an actual opportunity for an emotional renewal in this situation or not, it doesn't look like now is the time to act on this. Right now, it looks like you or another person needs to actually withdraw and get some rest, kind of get a break from this, and perhaps get a different perspective on that. That's what I'm seeing. Because there's a kind of a lack of being all that invested in working on it right now, and there's a reason for that. And the Wheel of Fortune represents divine timing and orchestration, so that will be revealed, I think, as time goes on. Interesting reading. So Virgo, that is your reading for the first half of April. I hope that it was useful to those of you who watched it. Again, if this video resonated with you, if any of them do, and you're interested in reaching out for a personal reading, you can click on the description link below, click on that arrow for more info and contact details. Email me directly at maggie_maguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. I will see you all again in a couple of weeks for the April 2020 mid-month general readings. Until then, as always, much love, blessings, peace, get some rest, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.